Exercise 1.2. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on first, second, third, and final day, means the fourth day, was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050, and 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So we will solve this sum. See, answer. Find the number of tickets sold on all 4 days. So we will write ticket sold on first day, that is 1094. Then tickets sold on second day, that is 1812. Then tickets sold on third day, that is 2050, and tickets sold on final day, that is the fourth day, is 2751. Therefore, total tickets sold is equals to, we'll count 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 7, okay, 9 plus 1 10, plus 5 15, 15 plus 5 20, 2 carry, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 7 17, 1 2 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7. So total tickets sold were 7707. Therefore, total tickets sold were 7707. Next, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? So, its solution will be runs he want to score, runs he wish to score, that are 10,000. So far he has scored that is 6980. Runs required that is, we will minus 0. Here it will be 0. This will be 9. This will be 9. This will be 10. So 10 minus 8 2. 9 minus 9 0. 9 minus 6 it will be 3020. Therefore, he needs 3020 more runs to score. Okay. Question number 3. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secure 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did successful candidate win the election? So, first of all, we will write the statement. Successful candidate registered how many votes? Successful candidate registered how many votes? 577,500. His rival, his nearest rival. Rival means one who stood against him. Rival. His nearest rival secured or registered, anything you can write. That is 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did successful candidate win the election? Now difference equals to how much? So we will subtract. Okay, this is 0, this is 0. We can't subtract 7 from 5, so we will borrow from here. Instead of 5 we will write 15. 15 minus 7, it will be 8. 6 and here it is 8, so again we have to borrow. This will be 16. Okay, 16 minus 8, it will be 8, and 6 minus 4, it will be 2, and 5 minus 3, it will be 2. So 2,28,800. So the candidate won the election by 2,28,800 votes. Okay. Question number 4. Kirti bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in first week of June and books worth rupees 4,768 in second week of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week the sale was greater? By how much? So here two questions are asked. In first question we have to find the total sale of 2 weeks, so we'll add both the values. In second part it is asked in which week was the sale greater and by how much. So first we will finish the first part, the solution. Books sold in first week, that is rupees 2,85,891. Then books sold in second week, that is rupees 4,768. Total sale means we have to just add this. Okay, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 6 15, so 5, 1 carry, 1 plus 8 9, 9 plus 7 6, so again 1 carry, 5 plus 1 6, 8 plus 0 8, 4 plus 2 6. So total sale was 6,86,659. Sorry, 6 lakhs 86,659 rupees. Then, in which week was the sale greater? So in first week it was 2,85,891. In second week it was 4,768. So in second week the sale was greater. So you will write the sale was greater in second week. By how much? Then difference between both the weeks. So sale in second week was 4,768. Sale in first week was 2,85,891. So 8 minus 1, it will be 7. Here it will be 6. This will be 16. 16 minus 9. So it will be 7. 6 and 8. So we can't subtract. So we'll borrow from here. This will be 3. This will be 9. This will be 9. This will be 16. 16 minus 8 will be 8. 9 minus 5 it will be 4. 9 minus 8 it will be 1. 3 minus 2 it will be 1,14,877. So this is how the sum is ended. Question number 5. Find the difference between greatest and the least 5-digit number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3 each only once. So now we will solve this. So first we will write greatest 5-digit number. So we will write this in descending order: 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Then we will write smallest 5-digit number. So we'll reverse this order: 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Then difference between them. So we will just subtract this. Okay, difference between them, it will be 5, 2, 9, 6, 5. Okay, this is your answer. Question number 6. A machine on an average manufactures 2825 screw in a day. How many screw did it produce in the month of January 2006? Okay. Now, while reading this question, you should keep in mind January 2006. Now, January means it always has 31 days. So, we'll do like this, that if number of screws produced in one day are 2825, therefore, number of screws produced in January will be, bracket you can write 31 days, 2825 multiplied by 31. So answer number 6. So you can write a machine on an average manufactures 2825 screw in a day. So screws manufactured in one day, it will be 2825. Okay, therefore screws manufactured in 31 days, it will be 2825 multiplied by 31. So it will be when you multiply both of this, okay, the answer you will get 87575. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. 87,575. Therefore, screws produced in January 2006 equals to 87575. Okay, this is how you get the answer. Question number 7. A merchant had rupees 78,592 with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at rupees 1200 each. How much money will remain with her after the purchase? So we will start this sum. We will write cost of one radio set equals to rupees 1200. Therefore, cost of 40 radio sets equals to 1200 multiplied by 40. So 12 fours are 48, 3 more zeros, that is 48,000. Money she already had, that is rupees how much? 78,592. 592. She paid for radio sets, that was how much? 48,000. 48,000. Therefore, money left with her, it will be minus 2950, 30,592. Therefore, rupees 30,592 will remain with her after the purchase. Question number 8. A student multiplied 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. Means actually he want to multiply 7236 by 56. But my mistake he multiplied by 56. How much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So we will start this sum. So student want to multiply 72236 by 65. So multiplied 7236 by 65 means 7236 multiplied by 65. But he wanted to multiply by 56 means 7236 multiplied by 56. Therefore, difference in both answer, it will be, we will use distributive property. 7236 multiplied by 65 in one bracket minus means difference 7236 multiplied by 56. Or there is another method, you multiply 7236 by 65 separately, then you multiply 7, 2, 3, 6 or 56 separately, then you subtract. But using this property it will be easier. Now in both this term, what is common? 7, 2, 3, 6 and multiply is common. What remains with us? 65 minus 56. So it will be 7, 2, 3, 6 multiply by 9. So when you multiply 7, 2, 3, 6 by 9, you will get 6, 5, 1, 2, 4. Now what was asked? By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So his answer was greater by, what was the digit? 5, 1, 2, 4. That's the answer.